Okay, I know what you're thinking. Wow, Lance, you really dressed up really nice today for us. What's going on here? You must have a really important message. Yeah, I do. And in all seriousness, I'm actually doing pictures today with my wife for our wedding. We got married a few years ago, but we're having a nice little party for our friends and family. Anyway, continuing onwards, I got something very, very, very important to speak to you about. If you are in a situation where somebody has recently misled you or outright lied to you, here's a nice, easy, straightforward way to call them out for bad behavior. So before you call your counselor and complain and do this deep dive analysis, or therapist, and do this deep dive analysis on why people keep taking advantage of you, remember, I'm here to help you actually fucking fix it rather than analyze things to death. I mean, what would you rather have? Analysis paralysis, or actually practical ways to actually fix it so these things don't happen in the fucking future? If you like these messages, please subscribe. I got a lot more stuff for you here. I'm here to get you off the counselor's couch. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you two quick stories, and I'm gonna embed those techniques in there, okay? Listen, this might be a surprise to you all, but I do run a business at the end of the day, okay? I'm not a good Samaritan. I'm not. In all seriousness, I love what I do. I think I do really great things for people, and I think I go above and beyond. But I do run a business at the end of the day. I do have a coaching program, but I do try to share some really great practical things here. So anyway, bottom line is, I do run a business. So obviously as a business owner, I do have challenges, and like anyone would have. I mean, I live in the real fucking world here. So I'll give you two stories here. Actually, as a matter of fact, since we're getting our wedding pictures today here, we negotiated with a hotel to have our wedding and do certain things. Now, this is the first key here. When it comes down to calling someone out for bad behavior, misleading you, lying you, or bad behavior in general, where they're not holding to what they said they're going to do, here's an easy way to do it. First thing first, make sure that anytime you're dealing with somebody, you always have, this might sound a little stupid and silly here to hear, but you really can't, you can really trust people only to a certain degree here. You got to have things in writing. Anyway, I had in writing in communications with the wedding point person that we were going to have, some sparklers and, fiery kind of stuff here, whatever. Anyway, long story short, we have emails with her that we were going to do this here. Now, this is many months ago. Now, here we are months later, and now she's all of a sudden telling us, oh, we can't do things. And by the way, if you see this video, we know you're a good person. We're just like, listen, you made a mistake, and you got to make good on it, okay? Now, the truth is sometimes when we're talking in a situation where there's bad behavior or misleading, it might not have been done on purpose, okay? So I'm not trying to say that it was done maliciously. I don't think it was at all. This person's really a wonderful person, but she did make a mistake, and we do, bottom line, want to make things right. And again, I'm hoping you're going to learn from this here. So the first thing is always make sure you have stuff in writing. It could be email, it could be text, whatever. Now, of course, you have to be willing